Yeah, I feel like everybody just contributed in different ways. I feel like we started off a little sluggish at first, letting them back and forth into the game. But I feel like once we just threw the punch and just kept our foot on their neck, everybody just contributed and we got to it.
Talk about that second and fourth quarter. You said, they jumped on your necks. I feel like first coming out that half, they jumped on your neck. But it feels like in the second quarter, you got hot, Imani got hot in the fourth quarter. JT got hot, so just kind of talk about, what turned in those 2 quarters.
Coach, he was just telling us, put the game away. We got all the talent to do it. Now we just got to put the ball in the basket and do that. And I feel like that's simply just what we did, just taking good shots and defending at a high level. I feel like it's something we definitely did at a high level all night. And, it just paid off for us.
Did Mullet not get a team superpowers or something?
Yeah, I think it did. I got mine on right now.
Talk about that fourth quarter a little bit. You put the clamps down defensively as a team, 16 points given up. That was really what looked like set the tone, led to a lot of second chance points and led to a lot of fast break opportunities. Walk me through that fourth quarter.
It was really just us controlling the game. We knew what it was going to take, and we knew they were going to come out and throw some punches and try to get back into the game any way they could. And we just showed a lot of veteran maturity, and we just figured different ways of how to attack them offensively and just figure out little things we can do to get an advantage, and we just abused it.
With that veteran leadership, Lakers were shooting the lights out early on. What is the message to some of the other guys on the team? Despite them shooting really well, you're still in it. You come out and play really well in the second quarter, go into the half with a lead, but they keep making shots. What's the message to the other guys, even though the other team is making shots? What do you talk to them about on how to just stick with it?
You just got to realize, in basketball, this is the highest level you can get to. People are going to make shots. You just got to move on to the next play. But it's all about how difficult you can make that shot for someone. And I feel like we definitely did a good job contesting a lot of threes and just running people off the line. I think in the third they hit like 10 for 13 on threes or something like that. So, just trying to stick into that. And, we even at that point, we were only down like 2 or 4 points, and just being able to stick in it and just keep fighting and dig out of those things is something that's important, and we just figured it out.
Obviously, tomorrow they're going to come with I wouldn't say a similar game plan, but they're going to try to come aggressive like they did today. How do you guys, kind of throw this one away and kind of, dig deep again tomorrow to repeat this, same?
I think it starts with defense. As long as we can defend, we'll get out and get the good looks we want. We got great playmakers, great shooters, and just overall great players that can do, honestly, anything at every position. So it's really just up to our defense to just take away a lot of those threes and, like I said, not letting them shoot over 80% in a quarter from three. And I feel like it'll be the same outcome if we can do those things.
Now, obviously, man, they got great defenders on that side. Bronny, Jordan, just talk about, how tough it was kind of, at times to kind of get to your spot,
It was definitely tough at times. It's like you said, they got some crafty guards who can just pick you up full, and they trick you a little bit, and just the little twitchy movements they got. And it works. Some of the things they do, they were getting a lot of stops late and just all throughout the game and just making us turn it over. So big credit to them. Their defense is pretty impressive. We just got to be able to take care of the ball.